Hey, it's Jam here at Regena Center in East Hanover, New Jersey. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about revitalizing. This is the number one habit that transforms your life. You see, most of us have been going through life, waking up in the morning, 5, 6 a.m., and going all out all day until 11, 10, 11, 12, maybe even later into the morning of the next day, each day. Now, I can tell you, I don't care if you're awesome at nutrition. I don't care if you can exercise like a demon. It's only a matter of time before your constantly stimulated state is gonna burn your body out. You can be stimulated all day long and still become burnt out because you only experience energy when you're spending it. You feel tired when you're recuperating it. And if you are always on, it's only a matter of time before you will tire out, burn out, and wear out. Energy is the big thing today because it's the number one habit, cultivating vitality and recapturing the vitality you used to have when you were younger, right? When your body wasn't as beat up and you weren't as overspent as most people are today. It's more important than nutrition. And think about that. That is saying so much because nutrition is literally about turning food into, and nourishment into cellular function and a human being or the human being that you are. I mean, nutrition's a big deal, but there's something before that, okay? It's the life force energy that is powering your life. That's actually giving you life. And that's a sun, electron type thing. That's electrical power, and your body is powered. It's literally animated by the life force. Your body is fueled and built. Yes, it contributes. Food contributes a little bit towards your power, but it's mainly a fuel source and a building materials supply for your body to grow and develop. And of course, fitness keeps the machinery in good working order and strong and energy efficient, etc. But the thing that most people overlook today is they overlook the fact that they are devoid of the number one habit that all other habits and following through on them depend on, and that is cultivating vitality. They're taking their vitality for granted. You cannot take your vitality for granted because the minute you do, if you talk to a lawn chair salesman when you're tired, it's because you don't have enough patio furniture. If you talk to a fitness person, they will tell you that it's because you're not working out enough. If you talk to a nutrition person, they'll tell you maybe you're not eating alkaline enough, or you're not eating enough meat, or you need to be moving towards a plant-based diet, and there's good value in some of those recommendations. But the real problem is that you're overexerting, you're overstimulated and under-recuperated. Largely, as a result, you're overfed but undernourished because you're coping with the stress of biological fatigue. And then you don't have the energy, so you're now super busy, but you're physically inactive. And that is literally a programmatic formula for physical weight, physical deconditioning, mental health problems, of course, all predicated on exhaustion, okay? And, before you know it, you have chronic health problems, and, you're now distracted from your entire life because you're now into the medical system, which is now going to give you pharmacology and all kinds of other things that are not actually going to deal with what is a lifestyle-induced situation. So rule number one is that we cannot live a life where you're overstimulated and under-recuperated. You have to be regular and systemic and proactive, I should say, about recuperating your energy. And then you come to a facility like Regena Center to accelerate your recovery. And accelerating recovery is so important today because we do have a lot going on. We have the high achiever's dilemma happening in our lives, where we have access to more information and opportunity than ever before in human history. And we can seemingly achieve our goals faster than ever before. But the busier we get, the less time we have to take care of ourselves, our bodies, and our lives. And the number one thing we need to do to take care of ourself, our body, and our life, ourself meaning our body, brain, right? And our lives, meaning all the things we have to do to take care of our families and just navigate this world, right? Work, etc., is we have to have the energy to do it. If you want to maintain the energy to do it, you've got to revitalize. And by revitalizing, you dial in your sleep. You want to build your wakeful hours around recovery, not the other way around, or else you'll never do it. And that's a whole mindset and skill set in and of itself, okay? The second is you want to join a recovery club like Regena Center. That's REGENUS Center.com. You can learn all about it. And the third is you've now got to start to optimize the way you live. In other words, you want to dial in your lifestyle right down to the core fundamentals. So that way you know what to do and why, how to do it and when at the right level, intensity, and consistency for you to look, feel, and perform the way you want to. You've got to get proficient at this, right? But it all starts with learning how to manage your energy. And the first rule of managing your energy like a pro is you've got to have the energy to manage. So you've got to revitalize. Come down here to Regena Center, talk to us about revitalizing your body, brain, and you will start a new life. I'm John Allen Mollenhauer. My friends call me Jam. I hope you will too. And we hope to see you soon at Regena Center.